Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today's video we're going to be talking about Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch for the Nintendo Switch. Originally the game came out in 2011 in Japan and then in 2013 in the UK. It was re-released last year for the PlayStation and the Nintendo Switch, and you take control of a character called Oliver who sets out on a journey to try and save his mother. Whilst you play the game as a character called Oliver, you can also take control of creatures during battles known as familiars, and then just like other RPGs, you gain experience points and you level up when you defeat other players in battle. I've tried to pronounce this correctly, but I apologise beforehand. So Level 5 collaborated with Studio Ghibli to produce the game's animated scenes, and the game features graphics and visuals replicating that traditional style of the Studio Ghibli films. I apologise about my pronunciation there. I only have one real negative about the game, and that's the save points. I found it incredibly frustrating throughout the game, never quite knowing when the next save point would be. So more often than not, I used items to heal myself, and then just round the corner there would be a save point where I could end up healing myself without using items, and I just found that very frustrating. But that is probably the only negative I found of the game. If you have watched any of my other reviews, you'll know that this style of graphics is one of my favourite styles of graphics because of how well the games hold up over the long term. Now, this game is nearly 10 years old. It's obviously a remaster, but it's on par with the latest Pokemon games. So that just goes to show that how long these games can last for. I hope to be able to pick this game up in 10 years' time and it still looks as good as it looks today. I really enjoyed the voice acting in this game. Drippy, your sidekick, is actually voiced by Stefan Rodri. Now, if you don't know who that is, he was Dave Coaches in Gavin and Stacey, and he also appeared in Harry Potter as well as Reg Catamol. So it's quite funny when you look back at that and you visualize Dave Coaches playing the role in this game. I didn't want to add any spoilers to the gameplay, so I've kept the gameplay from relatively early on in the game. It's after about 5 to 6 hours of gameplay, so there shouldn't be too many spoilers. Initially, you play the game and you travel the game running, but then later on, you have the ability to travel by boat or on the back of a dragon. There are an awful lot of similarities to Pokemon with this game. So with your familiars, you have the ability to capture more of them, you can evolve them, you can make them stronger. So that's where a similarity of Pokemon is. But also in the new Pokemon games where you can avoid certain Pokemon by running around them, you do have the option on this game to do that as well. But they will chase you a little bit more. And when you're attacking, if you get attacked from behind, you immediately start on the back foot when battling. So that's something that I just chose to always go and battle them. Make sure you either sneak up on the enemy or you face them head on to make sure that you don't go and get attacked from behind. I just want to mention the graphics again. It certainly feels they've spent an awful long time producing this game and making the game look incredibly beautiful. Even though the game's 10 years old, it feels still ahead of its time. Everything they've done, from cutscenes to NPCs to your familiars, they've spent an awfully long time making sure they look incredibly good. So that's something that deserves me to talk about again. The graphics look fantastic. It's a beautiful game to play. I just want to say I can't recommend this game enough. So it's really, really highly rated by me. I hope you enjoyed this 5-minute review. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to help the channel to grow, and I'll see you in the next one.
We won!